This puts me in a bad spot with the client because this isn't gonna look good. I'm such an idiot. Hey everyone, happy Friday. Got my coffee. I'm about to be a coffee expert. You know, I realized I like cold brew much better than like hot coffee. What do you guys? Hot coffee or cold brew?
Cold brew. Cold brew.
Cold brew?
Yeah, cold brew.
Cold brew. I think the world likes cold brew.
Yeah.
Based off our small data here. What do you like? Cold
It's a large enough sample for the whole world.
cold brew or hot coffee? What do you think? Let me know. What's up everyone? Not a breath. Before I get started though, I always start my morning with a nice cup of coffee, a little sandy on the hands. Once I officially get my first bags of coffee, you know I'm drinking good for the rest of my life. For now, we're drinking Great Value, because that's what we can afford. All right, we're all set up. What's going on, Travis?
What's up, dude?
You're in here early.
Yeah, this is one of those weeks. Are you filming right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Always filming.
Well, so let's have a quick conversation.
Can we turn this off?
Yeah. You've got 13 hours, senior level, free work, yes? So you had the whole content strategy mapped out for free. You had week one of...
Oh, dude, no.
mapped out.
I'm not gonna not pay you, dude. Like, if you leave, I'm not gonna not pay you.
The deal hasn't even closed. The deal is with the agency, not the end client. Okay, so that is something that I say was a miss. And we experimented and
Do you want me to film this or no?
I'm totally fine with it.
Like, if you just came to me and communicated, like, hey, dude, I'm not cool that, like, we didn't sign this contract, we need to sign it right now, and tell him, like, we have to sign it today and money needs to be in the bank today. It does suck. Like, this could potentially lose the account because they're gonna be like, why the like, what is going on?
I was happy to experiment and explore. I don't want to invest any more time into this current project.
All right, so, it looks like Travis just quit. Things don't work out sometimes. I mean, he is gonna do the content for like the next week, so at least that's good, but it gives me no time to find someone else. I guess his claim to not being happy with the project is one, he said that he wishes that I closed the official deal on Friday, which, you know, he has some form of a point there, but on my client side, I know that he didn't close the deal yet, but I probably could have pushed him a little bit more, like, hey, you have to close it. So I always have clients prepay for everything. In this case scenario, I didn't do that. I don't have the portfolio to go land a client like this, so like I had to make a little bit of sacrifices, which you have to do sometimes. The main reason, he said, which I understand this, he was like, hey, look, we're splitting the account 50-50. I'm doing all the work, you're just going and getting new business or whatever. It just doesn't make financial sense, doesn't align with what I want to be, I guess, doing, growing my own business, going from a freelancer to an agency owner. This puts me in a bad spot with the client because this isn't gonna look good to go like, hey, Travis is gone. I wish he was giving me a little bit more time, but you know, I think I'll be able to step in and do it myself. This is how the agency world works. You're just putting out fires. Got to get my firefighter hat and just get to it. So back to interviewing. It's f***ing cold in here. Oh, by the way, the water turned off here. So we don't have water and my stomach is not doing well. So that's great. God. And by the way, did she not like any of these? Because it seemed like she liked it when we had talked. I can maybe come up with some different concepts, but I feel like it's just gonna end up being a waste of time, unless we have some direction. I don't know if Travis will be on tomorrow. I think I'm gonna end up doing the majority of the content. I'll handle it. Yeah, I'll handle it. Okay, sounds good. All right, I'm interviewing this girl. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, it went good, but the whole problem is like, you found out about the project. So for now, I'm gonna own the account. I could definitely do this. It's just like, so much time though, that I had to spend.
Everything is gonna be okay.
Okay.
Everything's gonna be okay. Act like you love me.
I'm trying to build a business right now. What are you up to?
Still having server issues.
What is up with that?
I can do it. I'm IT, I'm HR, I'm the flop.
I've been scheming up a plan, hey. I've been saving all I can, hey. You could call me David Ramsey.
I'm everything.
You're so ridiculous. Pretty much this is like a cash flow calendar, I guess we'll call it. The red is like stuff going out, food, food, food. Every other Monday I pay people, then like random 200, my health and my phone. Cash flow, minus 800 here, but I have 32. At this point I have 5,100, and at this point I have 3,800. Now, if I said f it and got rid of this 3,000, right now I'm trying to figure out, like, is it definitely worth keeping this tech client? Because it's kind of a headache. I would like to focus on just the e-com company. It requires capital to get started, right? I had to order all this stuff. Like, it's gonna be tight getting it off the ground. It'd also just be good to say, like, f the agency completely, but I need capital to do that. This pisses me off. I gotta figure this out. What's up, everyone? I think my designer is like behind. We gotta up the amount of hours. I would like to make some progress on the rent hack if I have time, but I'm like super behind on all this. The designer didn't log any time, that's great. 3 hours between today and yesterday. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Hey, what's going on, man? Guys, today has not been a super great start here. Yesterday we lost Travis. Today, my designer decided not to work. We have some stuff that we have deadlines that to present on, so. Man, Travis really f***ed me on this one. Part of me is just thinking that that project's just not gonna be worth it. It really sucks, but I had to think about what to do. Yeah, so I just got word the client decided to, I guess, fire us. That either means A, we didn't execute well enough, which very good possibility. This has been a total show. Or B, they realized how stupid it was that we were gonna be doing their Instagram. Like, they're already doing all the other stuff on social, they could just do Instagram themselves. I'm gonna have a conversation with them because I wanna know the truth. My advice to them probably would have been to just in-house it to begin with, as long as they have the creative person that can handle it. But you know, they should pay for the work that was done. They asked for this, and I really don't want this to be a situation where you end up like eating costs. I just think at the end of the day, like, I'd be really happy if everything just plays out fairly. You're thinking, and then we can just kind of go from there. Yeah, so now it's also, oh, yeah, this is not fun. Now, like, we have to figure out if we're even gonna get comped. I really need to hire someone now. I know I've been saying it this whole project. It's hard to find good people. It's actually funny because in my DMs right now, a lot of people ask me this. Literally, someone asked me this today. I'll actually read it. This person said, how can I trust someone long-term that the person's suitable and they're gonna perform at the level I need them to? You can't. Like, it is hard finding the right people. When you find the right people, you hold on to them really f***ing tight. You treat them really f***ing well. I need someone that I can hire that can run the f***ing fulfillment beginning to finish without me being involved at all. They can hire people, that can set process, they can do all that shit. I cannot be involved in that. It is too much of a f***ing time suck. I'm not gonna be able to build $1 million business like that. All right, guys, about to head out. We haven't had the best week, but you wanna play the game? You gotta take the punches. If you can't take a punch, you can't play. That's my message tonight. Get at it real hard tomorrow, and that's all for me. Peace. So I get asked a lot, well, what point do you structure a business? I'm gonna structure my business now. And there's like different ways you can do that. You can do single member, you can do partnership, and you can do a corporation. I'm gonna file as an LLC corporation. Now you can do this all yourself, the filing. I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather pay someone. I found like a place that does everything for like 40 bucks. There's a lot of benefits of having an LLC and then doing what's called an S-election. And the reason that's great is I can have all these businesses I start during this project under that one LLC. So those are the next steps for me. We get started on that now. Called Northwest Registered Agent. I think this is what I'm gonna use. Let us form your LLC. Well, let's just do it right now. Whoa, $535? I'm not doing that. What the f is that? Do it yourself online or hire us, 535 total. Add an EIN to your LLC. What the f? For 50 bucks. File franchise tag. What the f is this? Don't cut this. Don't cut this. For wholesalers and retailers? What? Privilege of doing business in Texas? What the f? Texas franchise tax is a business tax which, according to the Texas Comptroller of Public Accountants, what? Comptroller of Public Accountants. Jesus Christ, is that word, that phrase, piss me the f off. The tax is based on a business's total gross revenue. What? So that's great. That means if the business loses money, the revenue still gets taxed. That's awesome. You may not owe any tax if your gross revenue is less than $1.1 million. Well, I'm making $1 million for sure, so we're getting taxed. There's sales tax on this shit. F this. Let me figure this shit out. I'll let you know when my LLC is all structured and we're good to go. Yeah, so I mean, the week definitely had a rough start, a little punch to the gut, but we're ready to swing back. So working with the tech client right now to get us paid for the work that we've done thus far. Last night I met with Fernando, professional roaster. I can't wait to introduce him to you guys. Both of us are really excited to get started. We gotta get at it. We really gotta start making progress here. My mind's like, holy shit,